I've said it before and I'll say it again. I fucking love crates. They're an invaluable tool for so many problems and situations. And whether you like it or not, at some point in every dog's life comes a time where you have to put them in a crate. Most hotels require crating, overnight vet visits, taking the plane with your dog. A lot of Airbnbs are starting to ask for that now, things like that. Even if you don't like crates, you don't like how they look, you don't want one in your house, don't plan on using it long term, or flat out hate the concept of putting a dog in a crate, you should still go through the trouble of training your dog to be okay spending a full day or night in one of them. And because that's a very important thing to do, there's a free guide for it on our blog. But some dogs suffer from a condition that is very similar to separation anxiety. But instead of being alone, what terrifies them is being locked in a crate or in a small room. Your dog might be okay sleeping in its crate every single night. You might even give your dog chews, interactive toys, its dinner in the crate every day, no problem, so long as the door stays open. They will lose their marbles after they've realized you've locked them in there. So, if you've seen symptoms of separation anxiety, but you crate your dog every single time you leave, before you do anything else, you should try not doing that. Be smart about this. Your first test shouldn't be leaving your dog out of the crate for 8 hours. Start small and give yourself a way to watch what your dog is doing with its newfound freedom. But if you leave your dog alone, no crate, no closed room, and all the symptoms magically disappear, ta-da! Whose horse is that? You should consider working on your dog's crate-related anxiety, but you can now leave the house worry-free. And this series, well, it's not useful to you anymore. Ciao! I think we've finally covered everything that might look like separation anxiety, but isn't. If you feel like I've forgotten something, leave a comment and we'll talk about it. Which means it's finally time for us to start talking about actual separation anxiety, starting with shit your friends and family are gonna say is the cause of your dog's problem. Next time.